The Tennessee Trojans, the Atlanta Truth, and the Mississippi Panthers are just three of the growing number of teams in the Women's National Football Conference, the first women's tackle football league. The top two teams will take to the field later today for the championship game, and it is a game changer. For the first time, women's football is being broadcast to a national audience. They'll be playing in Frisco, Texas, home of the Dallas Cowboys, and that is where Janet Shamlian met some of the women redefining what it means to play like a girl.
Sweeping left, and she's got room.
On football fields across the country, a growing number of tackles and touchdowns are being made by women.
Brown, set!
Athletes who are part of the semi-pro Women's National Football Conference.
99 yards to the house!
Founded by former player Odessa O.J. Jenkins.
This is a really good football team that we're playing.
She's coaching the Texas Elite Spartans in today's historic championship game.
1, 2, 3. Elite!
What is it like to have this broadcast nationwide today?
It's a dream come true. It's a dream come true for me. It's a dream come true for the women who play in the WNFC. And it's the reality that we're legit, right?
Yeah.
Women's football is here.
The former star running back is now the winningest head coach in women's tackle football history, and she's got the bling to prove it.
We don't go small in Texas.
When OJ laced up her cleats as an athlete, the game didn't come with national airtime or the $1 million worth of endorsement deals she's lined up from brands including Adidas, Riddell, and Dove. Yet she admits there's a long way to go. Players aren't paid for their games.
These women have been playing football for a long time, and it's time to pay them. It's time for brands to stand up. It's time for investors to take their bets. I think in the next 3 years, it's going to be a massive revolution in pay equity in football for women.
I believe this is why we're winning, part of the reason.
Quarterbacks Ashley Clark and Michelle Angel will lead their respective teams in the championship. Both juggle weekend football and weekday full-time jobs.
You get on the flight on Sunday and go back home, and on Monday morning, you have to go to work. That is the reality of it. Even if you need to do cryo or ice your leg or whatever you need to do, you have to go to work on Monday in order to pay for your life and for football as well.
What's the next step for you guys? Today's a big one, but beyond.
I think we want to continue to grow the brand and get eyes on women's football and then see where it goes from there. I think we just want to see the growth of the sport and create something that's a platform for young girls to be able to aspire to go into.
The WNFC now has 17 teams. The Bay Area's Golden State Storm joins next year. It's a seismic leap for a league OJ has built over 7 years.
What's it like for you to be on the other side as a former all-star player, now your coach?
It's a dream.
What if it's a one-hand catch?
Oh, you one-handed catching now? We just let's down. Say hey.
So confident in her coaching, she'll take on anyone.
Hold hands. Hold hands. Oh, come on.
If you could look 5 years down the road, where would this league be?
Paying players, a pipeline of girls who know they can become professional tackle football players, and a global army of fans who love this sport.
Possible?
Happening. 1, 2, 3. Yes! Gina, Michelle, I got it! Go score!
For CBS Saturday Morning, I'm Janet Shamlian in Frisco, Texas.
Spike that thing!
We'll work on the celebration.
Oh my God,
Janet, that was awesome.
I love tackle football. I loved it as a kid. I covered some of the amateur leagues that were in Chicago about 15 years ago. So to see the growth in the sport's incredible.
It's really amazing because you watch, let me say, flag football for the girls right now is growing leaps and bounds, like a 63% growth over the past 4 years. The last thing I saw, nearly 500,000 girls, 6 to 17, were playing flag football. It'll be interesting to see if it translates this way. Whole other conversation. They're going to have some of the same issues as the men with injuries that they'll have to focus. But good for them for trying to get right now what they believe they deserve in the audience and in the sponsorships.
Absolutely.